chases. A mechanic that was in Dying Light 1 that nobody really paid attention to. So far, the only way I know how to commence a chase is by being spotted by a howler or beating the shit out of one. When it comes to wanting the heat at night, Dying Light 2 is very similar to Dying Light 1. It's similar as if you want it to happen, you make it happen. Because it is not hard to lose the chase or start one. There were multiple instances where I had to backtrack so I could keep their attention on me. And even on level 3 and 4 I still had to turn back every now and then. I wasn't constantly losing them, but I feel like if I really wanted to, I easily could because of all the options the game gives you. Especially in Central Loop when you unlock the paraglider. However though, it's really nice to see that they try to cut you off on the rooftops by coming out of vents or trapdoors. There are times where them cutting you off does work out and they can manage to get like a hit in or something. But during my playthrough, most of the times, by the time the animation was done, I already passed them. Or I went a different route and left them completely in the dust. Because the animation of them spawning takes quite a while, and by the time it's done, you already came up with a solution to counter it. It could just be a feature that Techland added to keep you moving, to prevent you from staying on the same rooftop for quite a while, which was a problem that Dying Light 1 kinda had. On higher difficulties, I would recommend to maybe speed up the animation so they have a higher chance of hitting you. Just a little idea that can make the whole scenario more intense, you know? But like I said earlier in the video, the player can determine whether or not he wants to get in a chase. Making it somewhat up to the player can be good because it can give you opportunities to fight nighttime bosses, explore around at night, or loot interiors without having to worry about some random chase going off. Most of the infected are chilling on the streets, including the howlers. There are some on the rooftops, but it's nothing dangerous to worry about, which is something that the community doesn't like, is that nighttime doesn't seem to be as dangerous. One thing to keep in mind is that we were playing on a more or less high difficulty with easy elements put inside for us, so there is a chance that in the final build, there could be a lot more stuff at night to worry about. For example, volatiles roaming around, or tripwire traps that make a loud noise when activated. It's obvious that Techland is expanding on what they already have, and not trying to revamp the whole nighttime thing. Another thing I want to talk about is the chase meter. Every time you go up a level, the meter fills up slower and slower. Level 1 fills up in around 33 seconds, level 2 fills up in around 1 minute and 12 seconds, and finally, level 3 fills up in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Now when I was timing it, it's not exactly perfect, but it's close enough. I hope that in higher difficulties, the meter fills up faster. Once you understand how the chases work, it doesn't really get that intense anymore until you reach level 4. And having to wait that long just to get to the most intense part kinda defeats the purpose of Dying Light's nighttime. But I may be completely wrong about this because first off, we didn't even see any volatiles roaming around. So in the final build, if we have volatiles already chasing us in around level 1 or level 2, then the meter filling up slowly could be alright. Still though, I do hope they can bump it down a little more. There's still one more important thing I want to say before I close off this video. What do you guys think? Not only about my ideas, but what ideas do you have? I would really love to see this video become a whole feedback system for the nighttime gameplay. Techland is really looking for all types of criticism right now, and this is how we can make the game better. So if you have any idea, whether it be small or big, don't be shy to leave a comment. Now with all of that out the way, go have a good one, man.